Hey guys, thanks for checking out my channel again today. So I did a review on the Netflix original movie Tall Girl. I was hearing a lot of buzz about it, so I wanted to check it out for myself. I saw a lot of different critiques on Twitter. It's about a high school girl who's more than your average height, who falls in love with a foreign exchange student and finds herself stuck into this love triangle, which helps her realize that she's more than enough and that she should love herself for all that she is and not just what people say. It's starring Ava Mitchell, Luke Eisner, and Griffin Gluck. This is your typical romantic comedy where the high school outcast girl falls in love with the new guy who has to battle to have him with the most popular girl in school. It's a plot that we've all seen before, but I did like the added twist. I've never really seen a movie about a girl being insecure about her height and then how that affects her in high school, how she gets teased, and how that also affects her love life because she doesn't want to have a boyfriend who's shorter than her, but the girl in the movie is like 6'1", and so like a lot of boys are shorter than her. It really had a good message about loving yourself and learning to love yourself and seeing that you are enough and that the right person will always love you for who you are, and you don't have to change yourself or have these requirements for yourself in order to find love. Like, love will come to you just as you are. And so I feel like a lot of people, that's a message that a lot of people could relate to, a lot of people could need. Not just high school teenage students, but even like full-grown adults still don't have this type of self-love for themselves. So this, if you like are somebody who struggles with that, this could be a movie that's a little bit inspirational in that area. It was corny. What romantic comedy about high school students aren't? Especially for me, her guy best friend who was in love with her since like childhood. He was so corny. But me, I enjoy corny. So if you like corny and like usually the Netflix original movies that are rom-coms are a little bit corny, then go ahead. Her sister, who was also a pageant queen, very corny. And I was just looking at them like sometimes like, really? But you know, it's something you get over. If you like are a die-hard rom-com fan, then you know you don't really care because it's the same plot, same corniness, different little edits to the story, but we are hopeless romantics and can't help but to fall for the story and then the love of it. This movie often failed when it came to like having like serious emotional moments, especially when the tall girl and her pageant queen sister were trying to have like a really intimate, serious moment about why they weren't really that close. It flopped to me. I don't know if it was the lack of acting experience or the lack of cinematic helpers as far as like music, lighting, tone, and I didn't really feel what I felt like I should have felt for them and in that moment, and what they were feeling in that moment. So like for emotional, like really serious emotional moments, it failed with those, but that didn't completely ruin the movie because it just felt corny. Like I said, it was kind of corny. And then just having close-ups in those moments kind of just emphasized the fact that the acting or the cinematic cues kind of fell flat in those situations. What the movie was, which is like a rom-com about high schoolers, I think it was decent for its job. It had a really impactful message that can relate to anybody who watches it, and had a new spin about a girl who's super tall and who's been made fun of her whole life instead of like just the usual nerdy girl where she was like an outcast because she was tall. And so like that was a nice little spin. And then the new guy not just being this bad boy, but he was actually really sweet, but him being a foreign exchange student, you know, just a small twist and turns. That was really the small twist and adjustments to the original rom-com plot was really cool. So I would give this movie about a B. I think that if you love rom-coms, that is something that you should check out because it's not gonna disappoint. It really fits into that stereotype. So if you love rom-coms, check it out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and then check out the other videos that I have on here. I post every Sunday. Thanks.